The pilot episode of Fear the Walking Dead just went off, and I thought it was pretty good, pretty interesting. This one's set out in LA and follows a group of people. Madison, who's like a guidance counselor at a high school. Her boyfriend, I think, Travis, who teaches at the school, English teacher. Um, Her son Nick and daughter Alicia are the main. That's the main group, and it's. I mean, you're getting a little bit of news about stuff happening. They're not sure what's going on, if it's a virus or what, but it's happened in a few different states, and knowing ahead what's to come from The Walking Dead, this seems like it's kind of hopefully get to see more what happened when it started. Hopefully get some info about why it started, how it started. Was it like a government leak type of thing or military? Like some virus that got out. Um, be interesting. I know they only have 6 episodes this season, but I think it'll be pretty good. Um, Follow the events starting out with the son, where he was in a like rundown church in a bad part of town, and he's a drug addict and thought he saw something, but he wasn't sure if it was a hallucination or what. But she can guess as it went on. Found out that it wasn't a hallucination. It was actually real. That walkers are coming up, and the story evolved from him being in a hospital to his mother and step not stepfather, but you know the guy, uh, her boyfriend, going out to try and investigate a little bit, and they started believing him. And by the end of the episode, um, yeah, it's starting to really hit the fan at this point. With coming up episodes, it's just getting worse, and it's really an epidemic. And I think it'll be pretty good. Be a nice spin on the usual Walking Dead type thing, and I don't think there's going to be as much forest since they're in LA. But I don't know, we'll see. It's going to be a nice. Hey, that's only 6 episodes, but hopefully it'll answer a lot of questions that some of us have had. Probably pretty much all of us have had about how the whole outbreak started and all that. But I thought the acting was pretty good. There's a little bit of gore in there, and yeah, pretty good episode. More to come. The only weird thing is, noticed we'll get this week and next week, then they're gonna skip a week. It looks like, so we'll have a little break there to kind of go through withdrawals. But I think if you watched the original Walking Dead, if you enjoy that, you'll pretty definitely enjoy this. I mean, it's starting out slow. The original started out a little slow with kind of getting introduced to people, getting introduced to the setup with how this different situation is occurring, how the people handle it, and I'm sure eventually, maybe not this season, but next season, they'll get more deeply into the whole outbreak, what happens, and we know that everybody's already infected, so hopefully there'll be some light. Like, does it go through the water system? Just a lot of questions that hopefully they'll answer, but it'll be pretty good, I think. Different setting. It almost can feel like a different show slightly, minus the walkers, but I have high hopes now after watching this first one. So next week's episode, I think, is called So Close Yet So Far. So It's kind of foreboding a little bit, but I think it'll be a nice addition to the whole Walking Dead mythos and all that. So check it out. They're having a replay of it now. Um, I'm sure they'll have another replay next week before the new episode. Definitely check it out. I think you'll enjoy it. And I'm gonna keep this one short since this one's more of a setting up episode. Hopefully a little more meaty as it goes on throughout the season. But pretty good episode. Gonna be good, I think. Hope. And I'll see you next time.